Excuse me. So, we're unhinged this episode. I'm gonna fucking tell you about how fucking wild I was as a kid. So, this episode, we're gonna talk about Matilda. Matilda is a movie about this little fucking girl, and she's really young, but she has a gift, and she can move things with her mind. So, in her school life, she has a really tough time because her principal, I can't really remember the movie, but there's some weird thing with this principal and how evil she is.
You can say Paul. That's all you need to know. Steve? This is Steve. Everybody cool. Oh, hey, Steve. Johnny Ho! You must be Stan Smith. John Michael Heaton. Now, I am your never before mentioned cousin. And I'll be moving in permanently. I'll ship drive on the left. That's what I say. This man should live here. When I come back down, I expect a massive Pip Pip, Wimbledon's the best!
Man, we sounded awesome! I think we might just win this thing.
It's like just about everything is coming up Steve these days. I figured out why. Remember when Ray was for his own show? When Rhoda left the very time of our show?
I'm 14, I'm tiny.
Steve, you're in a spin-off!
Cannot play with aspects is ready.
Spin-off, Stevoids. Top of the Steve will be right back. What do you mean I'm in a spin-off?
Steve, you get into Penwington on a technicality. Then, an obstacle that if overcome, you'll firmly establish this as your new home. A promise of a new life. That's spin-off 101, baby.
Spin-off? What?
I don't know, you're old life again.
Roger, that sounds great.
Sorry, I just I don't want to I want to play, but I don't want it to be oh, you have to talk to all these strangers. You know what I mean? And it's I think it's okay, it's cool sometimes, but sometimes it's I just want to play without having to Anyway, so as a kid, right? I lived at home. I was an only child. My next door neighbors, Michael and Amanda, they were always like fun to hang out with. So I was always at my neighbor's house. And like I was there so often, like I was even like sleeping over there like often. And okay, so I was always at my neighbor's place. So, you know, remember the Matilda, right? There was a scene in Matilda where Matilda, I don't know why she does this, but for whatever reason, Matilda does a break in B&E. She like breaks into somebody's house. And she like I don't know if she's looking for something. She's trying to get something back that was taken from her. Okay. So she breaks in and then I don't know, she's trying to get out and then she like almost gets caught, but she doesn't get caught. And it's really I think one of her like little bows or whatever gets left behind and then she finds it and she's like, "Why was this in my house?" And And then she like puts it all together, right? Okay, so when I was a little kid, like I must have been like maybe like 8, maybe 7. I used to do a lot of really fucked up shit as a kid, which is another reason why my mother probably calls me crazy. I used to do really fucked up shit. So, you know, I like spend so much time at my neighbor's house, I like know their house better than like I know my own house. Uh just because like, they're always watching me, I'm always there, I'm always getting dropped off there, like before school, after school, like damn.
Is that what it is? I was wondering, what is that? Somebody else must be talking to Paula. Are you there, Paula? Paula, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna ask them something one more time, okay?
Okay. So, I'm just rolling a doob. A doobie. All right, so
All munitions must be catalogued after action. Servo skull scans are mandatory.
my neighbors aren't home. My house is boring, their house is fun. So, I used to like let myself into their house. Uh, and then like I think even one time I like took a nap and I like woke up and they were home and I was like, "Oh my God, I didn't even." I was like "Oh my God, why am I can't believe I slept." And then I was like, "Oh no." And then like trying to get out while they were home, it was like so fucked up. It was so fucked up. Who does that? Who does that? Blame me. Yo, they didn't catch me. I probably did it like 3 or 4 times. But like I was like 8. Like I was like I was like 7, 8, maybe 6 years old doing this. Like I was super young. But like I knew how to get into their house. Like, what do you want from me? Like, also too though, like you have to remember, I'm like always there. I'm like sleeping there. I'm like pretty much living there. So it's not my fault. It's like they didn't even know I was there. Hey guys. Hey, I'm already here. I'm saving you all the trouble of inviting me over. I'm already here. Like, here I am. Like, what the fuck?
Supply torpedo tubes 24 through 48, with 3 volleys of ship-to-ship ordnance.
Okay, so also too, I at this point in my life too, like I'm like going door to door and I'm like, "Hi, my name's John, da 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 da. Me and a bunch of kids are playing Manhunt and we're wondering if you had any kids to play Manhunt because we just want to play." And literally I would get like 50 to like maybe close to like 80 kids like playing Manhunt, running around my neighborhood. Like my name is John, her name's da da, your name da da da, your name's this. It was fun. It was exciting. We say the rules. I had a really fun neighborhood though. I grew up in Lauren Park. Lauren Park was a lot of fun. And we had this like little pocket that was just right off the highway, like it was a really great kind of they built these like walls or whatever, these like kind of like sound walls or to block the highway. I mean, like if there was like a big crash, you could hear it, but other than that, like ta-da, this looks pretty good. No way.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Oh, God, look at it. It's perfect. Oh, God, look at it. Perfect. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! So, I bought this cheese here. It cost me $40, and there is a hair stuck to it. Oh, yeah, we can take that back. Wait, what? Here. Oh, okay. Take this. Your next purchase is on us. Did you want to fight? Yes, please. I would like to have a little bit of a fight. Sure. Yeah. Where's your receipt? I don't have it. Can you get back that receipt? Oh, yeah. Well, the name of the store is stamped on the cheese. How do I know you didn't just beat up somebody and steal it? Who does that? You might. Really? Yeah, you look like the kind who might. I am going to go on Yelp and I am going to give this place a scathing review. Scathing. I'm going to blow up the internet. I'm going to break it. Oh my God, you scared me so much. Please take our money. Leave the cheese. Thank you. Thank you. Was that so hard? It's called customer service. Fine. Thank you. Fine. We're so welcome. A lot of people really like it.
names were these kids calling me at the bus?
Yeah, I know. You want to... No, I knew you wanted something. Don't hit me. It's not over yet. Look. Don't hit me. It's not ready. I can't give it to you. I knew you had something. Oh, he's so smart. He's distracted. Here we go. You can't... Seriously. You can't take the weight? You were the one that wanted it hot. What am I supposed to do? What am I doing? You're the bad guy. Have it. I don't care. Go ahead, you fucker. Go ahead. You do it then. I don't care. You want to call me? You call. But yeah, I know you want to. No. I knew you wanted something. Don't hit me. It's not over yet. Look. Don't hit me. It's not ready. I can't.
Sit within 25 feet of a high performer, your own performance improves by 15%. Here's the kicker. If you sit within 25 feet of a low performer, your own performance decreases by 30%. This means that our negative emotions are more contagious. That if you're around people who are low performers, whatever that means to you, who have negative, who are feeling anxious or tired or low confident, you could catch those cues and that affects your own performance. This is why it's incredibly critical to invest in the 5 people who you spend the most time with. You want to make sure those 5 people are the cues you want to catch. Do you like the cues they're sending? Do they give you the right motivation, feeling? Do they make you feel liked? Do they make you a better version of yourself? Sit within 25 feet of a high performer, your own performance improves by 15%. Here's the kicker. If you sit within 25 feet of a low performer, your own performance decreases by 30%. This means that our negative emotions are more contagious. That if you're around people who are low performers, whatever that means to you, who have negative cues, who are feeling anxious or tired or low confident, you could catch those cues and that affects your own performance. This is why it is incredibly critical to invest in the 5 people who you spend the most time with. You want to make...
Would you look at this freaking thing right here? I just know I'm gonna see it all over this summer. Here's why this is a brilliant idea, where you can find it, and how much you can charge. Day 56 of Genius Business Ideas. Follow for more. So this is an invention out of China, and it simply rolls sugar and cream for a broken cylinder, and then scrapes it off, maybe nice. Does it taste good? I don't care. I do know that the cost per serving is about 42 cents. You can sell it for about 4 times that. How are you gonna find customers? You're watching this video. It's a viralable product. It sells itself. Find a high foot traffic area, set up shop, print money. This machine literally costs like a few $100. What are you waiting for? Full details here. When you look at this freaking thing right here, I just know I'm gonna see it all over this summer. Here's why this is a brilliant idea, where you can find it.
Apparently, you can make potato salad out of tater tots. Bake them, smash them, and bake them again until they're super crispy. Now it's time to turn them into potato salad. I decided to make dill pickle potato salad. All of the good things in one bite. Apparently, you can make potato salad.
The dots on this screen represent an adult life in months.
Well, what some people have figured out, instead of searching for, like, how many scoops of almond flour do I need to put in my banana nut muffin, if they say, how many effing cups of almond flour do I need to put in my banana nut muffin, is it you don't get an AI overview. Really? You don't get any of the garbage here. Take a look. If you curse, see up on the screen, that's where I just say, who is Kim Commando, right? Okay, now we'll go to the next screen.
I'll tell you something. There's a lot of fully grown women on the internet that give off little girl energy big time. And you want to know what nobody really likes? Little girl energy. No. Especially when you're a fucking full grown mature woman. Nobody likes that.
Do not dwell long.
Yeah, I like really Matilda so hard as a kid.
Marauders of Abaddon, back to war! Our fight is lost! Allied casualty! We have conquered right. Is lost. I shall never know death. Stands 1,000 hosts strong. None hide from my gaze. have conquered our enemies. He was too frail for this war.